What's up, guys? MT Game here, bringing you guys. What is going on, guys? Episode 3 of my some Madden Ultimate Team.
Excuse me,
on the 360,
of my Ultimate Team on the Xbox 360. We got Andre Allen
right off
taking
the
it
bat.
back. We're running to the outside, and we're getting to the outside
until he gets tackled
amazing,
around the 45-yard line.
Eventually, he's gonna get stopped.
I know, guys.
At the 47.
It's been a while.
So, second video.
I actually am recording this video.
We're running a quick little audible right here, trying to find Gronk open, but we find our actually we find the other Gronk open, so he gets 15 yards on that. And we're running some smart routes right here. We find Mike Wallace or Randall Cobb, excuse me, wide open, and he's going to get down at the 23-yard line. So right here now we're handing off to Stephen Ridley, my newly acquired running back, and he's going to get the touchdown real quick. And so we're starting off things pretty good. So you guys will see a setup video pretty soon as Ladarius Webb jumps that route beautifully. I just clicked onto him after once he threw the ball, and I guess they call it a user pick. But so yeah, you guys will see a newly updated setup video coming soon. Is right here we stopped the option. He actually had a really decent team. He had the Marshawn Lynch, he had Tom Brady. It was a pretty good team for my seed. But right here, amazing block by Daniel Kilgore, and Stephen Ridley is going to get in. I tried to be a little fancy there, but you know, whatever. We're just going to pack the stats. Stephen Ridley scores the touchdown. So obviously, guys, right away we're utilizing Stephen Ridley, and right here is trying to run with Tom Brady, and I missed a terrible user, but we make up for it as he drops the ball. So not really making up for it, but we didn't really have a big play coming. So right here he's trying to fit this through, and he ends up doing so, but he ends up dropping the ball. So right here we're running quick little, how did that get through? We're running with Demarius Moore, and he's getting down around the 20-yard line. So right here we're running a quick little, I don't even know what this route's called, to Stephen Ridley, and eventually we end up scoring. So right here he's breaking a tackle, and he is almost gone, but we're going to push him out of bounds. So I don't know, Gene, 44 yards on one reception. And right here he's going to run in the I think he might have been running a bench, but Gene gets another catch for 20 yards. So he ends up scoring, or maybe he doesn't. I wasn't really checking the score, but Gronk right here, he trips, but he gets back up, and he is gone, ladies and gentlemen. So third quarter, 1:33 left. It is a 28-7 ball game. He ran up the floor really nice, and right here we jumped the route, get a nice user pick with that read. So he was all right, not the best, but he still did pretty well. And right here we're finding Gronk. He's breaking these two tackles. He's breaking another tackle. And ladies and gentlemen, Gronk is gone. I don't think you guys saw that. I'm not even gonna show a replay because it was total BS. He had that really bad animation where he gets hit and he just stands back up. I don't know how I didn't pick that off, but it was a pass interference, I believe, against the offense on their linebackers. So I don't know what happened there. But right here, he's running a screen, and I'm going to pick it off. No, I'm not going to pick it off. Manny Lawson drops the ball. I've gotten a lot better at actually picking those off, though, and I do a punt block. Or actually just run a cover 3, and his punter can't even throw it that far. So after that play, he just decides to turn off his Xbox. So an easy win for us, and we are going to hop into the next game right away. This just loads a really long time, and eventually we'll get into the game. It looks like it's actually going to get better, but again, eventually the connection to your peer has been lost. And so we're into this next game. I'll show you guys my lineup real quick. I got Andre Ellington at the fullback, and then Stephen Ridley. And then I got Ladarius, Antonio, Dimitri Patterson, Ed Reed, Taylor Mays. So my team's looking pretty good so far from there. Our linebacking core's looking really good. Our line's looking a lot better than it was before. And so overall, it's just going pretty well. Our secondary does need a little bit of work, but you see right there, our passing offense is pretty much the same. Kurt Warner, then Mike Wallace, Randall Cobb, Kenny Stills. And then we still got our stock kickers, and I really need to fix that. Right here, this guy, I'm going to call him the search guy, because he ran the halfback search every play, and my friend, actually does this, and it is almost impossible to stop. He did have Maurice Jones-Drew, and he did have RG3, so when he wasn't running the ball, he was running the ball, or when he wasn't running the ball with Maurice Jones-Drew, he was running it with Patrick Willis, so pretty much BS on that. And right here, he's starting to pass the ball, and yeah, Taylor Mays was ready to hit him very hard, but Ladarius Webb was just like, don't even try to do that, because Mike Wallace is just on a streak. Ugh. Nice little pop pass right to Mike Wallace, and I don't know how they're catching up to him. He has a 96 speed, but 77 yards on that, and on a 4th and 7, I'm going for it. But I do hit Randall Cobb right away, and he's just breaking tackles and getting to the end zone. Simple as that. These games that you will see in the next couple of videos are actually like all in a row. I played at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and Mike Wallace, yeah, stop with your user, dude. I'm going to touchdown with 7 seconds left. But like I was saying, this was all at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I really didn't care how I won. I was being a little douchey, just packing the score. And right here, Terrell Pryor getting to the end zone. The reason that he wasn't playing last game is because he did get injured, and it was only for like 1 game. So I'm like, I'm in this bad seat. It really doesn't matter. So right here, he's trying to run with I don't even know who that is. His fullback doesn't really work out, and he ends up rage quitting, so we walk out of here with a win. And right here, I'm picking up Bruce Irvin, and that's my only acquirement of that day. So, till tomorrow, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.